Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the fourth time I think I've recorded this. Welcome to my first test video of Grand Theft Auto 5. As you see here, we've got a pistol, tons of ammo, so on and so forth. I'm just in my little, first-person game, single-player game. Actually, in first person. Just want to get a couple things out of the way. Primarily, is this too dark? I know YouTube has issues with brightness, stuff like that. I know my monitor happens to be a little bit on the brighter side than most. It seems, at least. So, no big deal. But just need to upload this to find out. And, basically... Oh, hey, he's actually after me. That's cool. Oops, I forgot how to dodge and stuff. Oh. Okay, that's over. So, Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm going to be doing a full Let's Play of the single-player game. I'm not going to 100% it. It's probably a little too ambitious for my first series. But I will be doing the vast majority, if not entirely, all of the main character missions. Plenty of side missions, stuff like that. And something I kind of want to talk about, since I'm looking at some cars right now, is you'll see right now I'm using mouse and keyboard, standard computer player, but as you see, it just switched. I'm going to be using both mouse keyboard combo and 360 controller. The reason why is I prefer driving with a 360 controller due to its triggers. Thanks radio, come on. I can actually control, I can give the car a tiny bit of gas. I can, brake gently, stuff like that. Now, another thing that just came up, the radio. As you see, plenty of stations. Grand Theft Auto always has stations. Plenty of music, tons of music. All has copyright, and I can't record it on YouTube. But with your guys' help, I'd like to change that. Yeah, brought up the phone on accident there. One of the things that the PC version of Grand Theft Auto has had for the past few versions is custom radio stations. So, with your guys' help, as I said, I would love to get a ton of public domain, free for public use, free for YouTube, all that sort of stuff, open source music, whatever you want to call it, and make a personal radio station. I listen to a lot of music just about everything. But I'd like to make this something a little more personal. That seems to always be the big thing with YouTube series, is making it interactive with your viewers. In Grand Theft Auto, yeah, you can choose to do stuff, but you can't actually make it like where somebody can input something into your game. And I want you guys out there to recommend music, or even genres, artists, whatever, that I can use for that radio station. So that way we can just be cruising around in a car and comes, and all of a sudden switch radio stations if I need to. And there's a song, and it's the one you requested, and you can enjoy it as it's going on, and, just whatever. I mean, I can always use more music. I think everyone can always use more music. But I need music when I drive around in this game. It drives me nuts otherwise. It's a standard thing. So, for right now, I'm going to just be doing a little bit of playing, just to see how things go. So far, everything's just fine. This should be at 720p. I was originally going to record 60 frames a second, but as of right now, I don't think that's really necessary. I don't hit a constant 60. Like, I'll hover around 45 region with almost maxed graphics settings while recording. So I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference. That's also the part of this test video. But for right now, I'd love to hear what you guys think for this series. Stuff you'd like to see, stuff you wouldn't like to see, because some stuff has just been done to death in this game. Hopefully my audio settings should be good. I'll be tweaking those from time to time, stuff like that. But let me know what you think. Positives, negatives, whatever. Just leave it in the comments below. And, I'll address what I can, and, maybe you guys can help me out with some stuff. You never know. But for now, I'm just going to do some playing, just for some fun. As you guys know, Grand Theft Auto has never been a PG game. Never will be a PG game. My commentary also is not PG. Just to kind of put that out as a warning before I get into anything. I'm one of those that I crash and start swearing, or something amazing happens, and, you know, same thing where it's just all the language comes out. And I can try to censor myself. I really don't want to in this game, or while doing this game. Granted, in the future, I do have plans to do more family-friendly game with more family-friendly commentary. Specifically Minecraft, that's kind of a big thing. There's a couple other games that I have in mind that I'm a huge fan of roguelike games. Oh, bother. Okay. And procedurally generated games, and I happen to have a number of them lined up, including, as most of you are probably familiar with, Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And this is a bad idea. I don't care. Okay, I kind of care now. Kind of care a little bit. No big deal. Come on. Why are you trying to shoot? Oh no, that's actually part of the car. I think I'm stuck. Just a little. Okay, that's enough of that car. Oh well. Now the lovely part of trying to stop traffic without dying. Ooh, yes. That will do. So, I want to know if you guys want to see anything on the channel. Anything specific, any game specific. I will not be covering Nintendo. They're just, frankly, they're just too much of a pain in the ass. As of right now, since I'm starting, oh yeah, I should probably do that. Since I'm starting right now, my videos are not monetized. I would like to get to that point someday. I do plan on covering video game stuff. You know, video game material. Also, I'm a musician. I'm an instrumental musician. Working on some singing stuff, but it's definitely not anything worth recording yet. But, oh, train. Okay. One of my favorite parts of the game is right here with all of the amazing hills and oh, this is good. This is fun. Oh, God. Son of a gun. With all the air turbines. It's really fun to bring cops in here when they're flying helicopters and stuff. I have not played much. I'm only a few story missions into the game for personal experience. I am very familiar with the game otherwise. You might not believe that from what you're seeing right now. But for the most part, oh, train. I'll be doing a lot of games I'm already familiar with. I do have a lineup of games that are blind. So if that's something you guys want to see, I will be doing those as well. But I will be doing music stuff of various sorts on here, primarily saxophones, clarinet. I might even bust out a flute every once in a while. Arrangements of stuff, guitar maybe, a couple other instruments that I play on a rare basis. As many of you are probably going to be the most excited about, I am working on various voiceover stuff. I'm going to be doing, I'm teaming up with a website that provides free books, you know, books that are in the public domain, as ebooks, and if people record them, as audiobooks. And the group that does that is the Gutenberg Project. I'll have a link down in the description, if I remember. Okay, this is really boring. I need to find something else to do. That'll do it. Oh, no. This is where the train needs to come along, right? So, I haven't even been in this part of the map yet, so this is kind of fun. I will possibly be doing some recording of online play, for those of you wondering about that. I haven't gotten very far in online. It's kind of got a really slow startup. A lot of, like, monotonous tasks until you get your rank high enough. But once you get your rank high enough, then you're usually pretty much good to go. This car is trashed. So, I think I'm going to switch. to Michael. I only just opened Michael up, so like I said, I'm not very far in this. There's plenty of this to go. Also, I guess the biggest question I have for most of you is, what length of episodes would you like to see?
What are you, a lifeguard? You think you're saving my life by telling me to put it out, you dick?
Yes, Michael. Also, that kind of just floated, like he went to throw it and it just kind of floated up in the air. I'm going to take advantage of a little trick that so far works. If you switch to a character and immediately switch back or quickly switch back, you can hopefully, yes, fully repair your car for free. Not like it's really going to matter because I'm probably just going to end up trashing it again out here anyways, but hey, it's something. Okay, never mind, there's a highway here. Let's see here. We've got daytime. I need to get back to... let's go to safe house. I mean, I probably could have just stayed, switched to Michael, and gone to a safe house. I'm going to go to a safe house and sleep. I suppose I could just kill myself, too. You know, that might actually sound like a... That actually kind of sounds like a fun plan. I just need to think of some ridiculous way to do it. This might be it. Nope. Oh, man. Previously, every single one of these that I've recorded, I've thrown my vehicle up in the air, lost control of it midair, hit the ground, and immediately exploded. Okay, this is going to take a little while, but whatever. Unless you guys specifically request things, stuff is not going to be edited. Or it's not going to be edited very heavily, unless I feel it really needs to. Video editing is something I can do. It's not, oh boy. It's not something that's a forte for me. Oh, wow, frame drop. Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, that, ooh, this is bad. Oh, my God. So, hey, I guess I'll be tweaking my settings a little bit to hopefully get rid of that issue. Hey, it's like Wisconsin. You can just run into a deer everywhere. Yeah, that's a little too much of frames drop for me to have any want of. This game is just huge. It's for those of you that don't know, the PC version of this game is 56 gigs to download, and once it's installed, it's like 62 gigs on a hard drive. Not counting everything else for it. And also, one of the things that this includes, in case any of you are wondering, is there's a video editor now available and built into the PC version. So I hopefully will be from time to time recording little, like, almost mini episodes. They'll be bonus. They won't replace full-length episodes. Which, by the way, I'm not sure how often I'm going to be posting. It depends on how long they take to upload. Previous software I was using to record at, you know, full quality was giving me 9 gigabyte, you know, 10 gigabyte videos for, come on. Oh, I'm still trying to just explode this thing. For an 11-minute video, and that's after I've already, you know, compressed it down some more to the point where it's smaller size without loss of quality. This seems to be a much better, oh boy. This seems to be a much better option for right now. This is kind of getting to a long video. I'm kind of rambling a little bit. I'm kind of fine with that. I'm gonna have to get used to it eventually. Just grabbing a fun little car. Come on, hot wire. Thank you. Oh, there we go. You know what? For right now, until we get that radio station set up. It's so strange and oddly quiet now. So some commentary on the game, for those of you kind of wondering. I'll do a little bit in the actual series as well. I have played Grand Theft Auto since the very first one. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Shit. But yeah, I've played all of them. First one all the way through. The only thing I have not played is, I think it's in number, is it number 3, The Ballad of Gay Tony? It's like a little side one. And I should say I've played only the main games. I have not played, like, all the various, like, I haven't played the Game Boy versions of 1 and 2 and stuff like that. I haven't played, I think there was one released for the DS. I haven't done that. But I've always played these games. I've owned them all. I now, again, own them all on PC. And, yeah, fun little thing to do. Oh, shit. I should have used Franklin's ability, but it's only fun when you really need it. Whee! This would be a fun car to stash. Just pulling up to Franklin's house. I'll stash this away for now. Oh, that was changing. Ha ha ha. Oops. That was just changing my view. Motorcycle, car. Well, you'll see those later on. Franklin's personal vehicles. Oh my god. Things are just... Wait for it. Oh, she didn't scream this time. Okay, so we're gonna do some sleeping here. Now, if I don't save, does it still... Did it really just only go until evening? Did it not, like, skip straight to night? Try it again. This whole YouTube thing, let me tell you, to get it started up, it can be really aggravating. But I'm very excited to do it, and as of right now, I've got plenty of time to put in. What are you doing, woman? I don't want. I'm done. I'm not staying here for that. Yes, nighttime. Good. Oh, not the right button. I do have a couple other series that I am going to be doing. Like I said, some very specific ones that I'm not going to announce yet. I kind of want to see how things go with this first. And also, like, basically, they're not planned anytime soon unless somebody requests them. If somebody requests them, they get bumped up in the list. Okay. So I wanted to see, you know, again, how dark it is at... Oh, shit! Turn my brights on. Oh, bright. Apparently, only one. Come on, car. Come on, come on, come on. Move, 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 move. Oh, this is a dead end. Don't care. Oh, that's another thing you guys can chime in on is, I mean, there's not a great variance, but you can buy your characters different outfits, haircuts, stuff like that. So that's always on the table for Joe. Wow, I really just tried to explode the car and it just wouldn't work. So, you know, you guys can always put in a little info about that stuff, everything like that. But for the most part, once I make sure that this video is up and, you know, there's been some views on it. Oh my god, I just can't hit a tree even straight. Come on now. Like, this is terrible. And like, this is a fast car too. This one, come on. Oh. Last time I did this, I was driving around and I thought one of those was just a bush and ran square into it and got... Oh, here we go. This'll do it. Let's just chill here. Come on, come on. Do it. Do it. Explode. Explode! This thing is so on fire. Why is it not exploding?
Man, I'm sorry, fool.
Seriously! What is going on? Okay, there it went. I'm like, what is going on? God, that sound. It's really bad when you're just, like, going around and a cop or a gang member just shoots you in the head and just, boom, one hit dead, and that just sound comes across. Really, really stupidly loud. Oh, I'm all banged up. Oh, for those that are wondering, I will be playing almost solely in first person. If you guys would like me to change that, I can. One of the biggest things that I was excited with here with GTA 5... come back here. 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 One of the biggest things I was excited with GTA 5 is the ability to first person. And, of course, I then don't like driving in first person. I will every once in a while, like, motorcycles. Motorcycles in first person is the best and worst experience I've so far had with this game. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. Okay, how's this gonna go? Woo! Ready? Go. Woo! Done! Yes! That was a fun one. Okay, I'm just dicking around now. So, if you're excited for this, did I really just accidentally Alt-Tab out of the game? I think I just did. Did I just really do that? Did I just lock up the game? I did not lock up the game. 3/4 of the time, if I accidentally Alt-Tab out of a game, it just completely locks up. Completely. It's really bad. So this isn't bad. I mean, this is a test video of me rambling and rambling and rambling. About 20.5 minutes right now, which should be fine. But biggest things, what's the brightness like for you guys? For you mobile users, how does it look? I know a lot of people these days are doing mobile, which is why I'm only doing 720p. It's a lot easier on mobile users and viewers, whatever. Good things, bad things, your thoughts. Like I said, stuff that you guys would like to see, or specifically things you would dislike to see. Make requests. I have a Facebook page for BentsPlays. I will be dropping that link into the description because it's, you know, Facebook/user/ blah, 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 a bunch of junk, as far as I'm aware. Same thing here with this YouTube channel for now. You have to have 500 subscribers and a couple other things now to get a custom URL. So, working my way up to that. Working my way to monetization. It's 3:30 in the afternoon and I've been doing this all day, so I'm good with not talking anymore. So, leave some comments, like this video if you did like it, if you're excited, let me know. Check out the Facebook page, I'll announce when new videos go up there, or subscribe to this channel and be notified when I release new content. As long as I can get stuff uploaded relatively quickly. I have a really poor upload speed for my internet. If I can get things uploaded quickly, there will be content out on a very regular basis. I want to play the absolute shit out of this game, and I'm gesturing at my monitor and you guys can't see it. Awesome. Speaking of which, there won't be any face cam, at least not for a while. If I'm going to get a webcam, it's going to be high quality. I'm going to spend the money on it. But right now, I'm also thinking about doing some minor upgrades to my computer before that, and it's all a bunch of junk. You know, standard YouTube-y, techie junk. Something I want to do in the game, and I see right here, and I'm pointing at the monitor again, and it doesn't help. Something that I want to do that it seems like a lot of YouTubers don't cover, or very often, is you can play golf, you can play tennis, you know, we don't have to go bowling with Roman anymore, so that's like the greatest part of Grand Theft Auto 5. But there's a couple of things like that, and I'd love to do them. I just don't know when. Like, should I do that later? Should I do that sooner? There's people that say that those little mini games are better than games that have been completely devoted to them. I have several things going on. One of the biggest things that I'm going to give you guys a heads up on is this was a pre-order version, which means I have a ton of bonus money for my single-player game, but it only applies to Franklin. It's $500,000. As far as I'm aware, that's in every game I start, not just this first one. So, if you guys have recommendations out there of how to spend it, you know, vehicles, most of which, by the way, I do steal. It is Grand Theft Auto for a reason. For the most part, as you guys probably saw earlier, it's not like I'm, you know, to the teeth, but I'm really pretty much set on weaponry. One of my favorites being this. It makes me a little sad. As of right now, there are no mods for the game, so it's not like I can actually look down the scope. I'm figuring that's going to be one of the first things that Rockstar does. But, you know, this game is gorgeous. It'll be a little, it sounds bad, but it'll be a little less gorgeous probably the next time you see it. That frame drop I had earlier was just ridiculous, and I can't play it that way. That's just terrible. Nope. There we go. The previous test video I was recording for this was amazing. I was trying to get a hold of a bus, and I went to, oh man, I went to steal the bus, and as soon as you put your crosshairs, sorry, I was switching from keyboard to controller there. As soon as you put your crosshairs on the bus driver, he just floors it, and he ducks. He floors it and ducks, and every time I have, can't control the car when it's in the air. I've missed 2 times I've done it, and he started going. He was like from here, and turned and got to about here away, I think. You know, obviously not this exact intersection, but a pretty far distance, and ended up taking the driver out with a shotgun. And I'm like, it doesn't even make sense, but I'm gonna let it go. And it was just an amazing little thing, but the recording quality was so shitty. Like you couldn't, like the audio levels were way off, my microphone just wasn't set up right. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, we're not. Oh, hey, is this what I think it is? No, I was supposed to get launched. Oh. But yeah, sorry, this game is really fun. It's really hard to not just dick around in it the whole time. Like, there's a tractor down there. I really want that tractor. Also running around with my gun out. It's probably, also, I'm supposed to go into third person when I ragdoll. Apparently that's not set up properly. Oh. Okay. Frogger, Frogger, Frogger. Do, 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 do. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. Tractor! For those of you that don't know, I'm from Wisconsin. We have tractors. Tractors are life, basically. I'm not even entirely sure why there's a tractor out here. Like, is there like a, no, there's not even anything on it to like comb the beach. I mean, it looks like that's what they were doing, but yeah, this totally looks like a good idea. Yep, that's a good idea. That was fun. I also haven't been in the water yet. Bye tractor. Tractor friend. I haven't been in the water yet, so I just realized I should get into the water and test frames in the water. Or other. Okay, and I can still control angles a little. Not a lot. That's actually kind of disappointing. It looks like this is recording just fine. At least for me it is. Is there going to be a shark? Because that's going to be fantastic. Oh, apparently I'm punching. Hi, fish. That's fun. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this the quick way. But, with this death, I think I'll finally wrap it up. I've rambled. I've mentioned a couple things several times. That's fine. I have to make sure I get everything, I guess. This is really pretty down here, except this giant open expanse of boring. Wow, what's with these textures, guys? Come on. This is supposed to be like the ultimate version, the definitive version of Grand Theft Auto 5, and there's just bad textures. Oh well. Half an hour video, fine enough by me. We'll see how this thing uploads. I am going to be looking at about doing 25-minute, half-hour videos. Hopefully not as much rambling as well. It also depends on how cutscenes go. The intro for this game, it's kind of a, like, I'm going to show you guys the intro, or the cutscenes. I'm going to do my best to not skip them. And the first episode might be a little long, just so we can get into the whole thing, but we'll see how that goes. So, until then, I suppose, let me know what you guys think. I'm getting pretty excited to do this. Franklin just looks, well, he has died a few times this episode, so I suppose his looks are just fine. But, until the next video.